Hillary's strategy is emerging. Be silent until it's too late for anyone to challenge her for the Democratic nomination. We've never had a situation like this before, ever since the advent of primaries in choosing presidential nominees, where there is a consensus nomination that is achieved without a fight, without a battle, and a candidate who is not an incumbent walks in and gets nominated. That's traditional treatment for incumbent presidents. But for new candidates for president, it's absolutely unprecedented. Even when vice presidents want to succeed and run for president, they've had fights. In '68, Hubert Humphrey had to fend off Bobby Kennedy, Gene McCarthy, and George McGovern. In 1976, Jerry Ford, even after serving 3 years as president, had to defeat Ronald Reagan to get that nomination. And in 1988, George H.W. Bush, Bush 41, had to defeat Dole in order to get that nomination. In 2000, Gore was the vice president, but he had to defeat Bradley to get the nomination. The idea that someone could simply waltz into the nomination without a fight is absolutely without precedent in the last 50 years since primaries have become the way of selecting a nominee. So what Hillary is trying to do is to be completely silent on issues, say nothing. Occasionally she'll tweet one thing or another. In her speeches, she'll talk about non-controversial issues, about women and girls. She won't wade into any of the controversies and won't take a position on anything because she's determined to not commit herself to left-wing positions until it's too late for the party to reconsider her as the nominee. The party and Obama are trying to drive her to the left and get her to endorse the entire left-wing Obama agenda. That's why he proposed what he did in this year's budget. That's why he's proposed what he did in the State of the Union message. But Hillary is resisting that. And by her silence, she's postponing the day when she has to speak out and take positions. And if she postpones it long, till August or September or even October, it'll be too late for the Democratic Party to mount a rival against her, and they'll have to grit their teeth and bear it. Normally, presidential candidates have to tack to the right or the left to satisfy the adherents of their party, and then go back to the center during the general election. Hillary is hoping to eclipse that earlier phase and start off right in the center, aiming at the general electorate. Of course, all of this is phony. She's very liberal, and left to her own devices, she'd go to the left. But she realizes, probably with Bill's counsel, that when she gets after the nomination, she's got to vie for the center. And she's going to take advantage of the absence of competition between now and the nomination to do just that. Thanks for watching.